Hail adventurers, ARMR here with my lovely wife Wintera. So we were in Puerto Rico Comic Con today, and we wanna just go ahead and discuss with you guys the things that we got and the things that we saw today. First things first, it was a lot emptier than last year.
Yes, it was. At least last year, the experience was that we had it was comfortable to walk through people, but this time we had a lot of elbow room.
Yeah, like you could literally walk like this and you wouldn't topple into anybody. It was weird because it was wiggle room, like you said. You could totally dance. Yeah, you could totally dance through people and you wouldn't hit anybody.
It was really comfortable this time around.
I like what they did with the line this year.
Oh yes.
The whole fact that what the heck?
No clue.
Random people on the outside. Anyways, last year you had to do a long line and then get your ticket punched, and then you get the bracelet. That thing. I take mine because I hate those things. They always put them too tight on me. But what they did this year is that you just walk in, punch the ticket, and then they set you aside with a bunch of people.
The line.
Yeah, the line.
They happened to be a line.
Yeah, it was
just waiting.
Yeah, just wait here, and as soon as it's 12 p.m., just walk in. So that was really well thought out. Though I still think that next year they're probably gonna go back to the line because the security felt way too flimsy this year.
Not so much flimsy. They wanted to go all airport on us, checking our bags. Also, we weren't allowed to take snacks in.
But last year they still shaked our bags.
Yeah, but they weren't taking away snacks from us like they were doing this
time. That's the thing.
Weird.
Yeah, they were taking away snacks, but the thing is are you guys hypoglycemic? And we're like, I am.
Yeah, he is. He gets all shaky when he's hungry, so we need our snacks.
Yeah, and
he does. Yeah, I'm not lying.
I do. I pre-hypoglycemic, I guess.
Sort of.
I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me I was fine. Everything's fine, but especially during the morning, if I go too long without eating anything, I get shaky.
Yeah,
and dizzy.
Fainty.
Yeah, it's weird. But so that was weird. We told them that I'm hypoglycemic, and they're like, okay, I guess you can keep the food. Just tell that person.
Yeah.
We went to that person who was another person that was working there. I'm like, hey, I'm hypoglycemic. I have snacks, and they were like, okay.
Yeah, no big deal.
So I don't know.
At first they're like, it's a big deal. They're gonna take that away from you. Are you sure you're not sick? And they're like, oh, well, we have a sick person.
Yeah, because the thing is I kind of understand what they were going with, the whole security thing, but again, it felt so flimsy because they checked your bag, but last year they would ask me to turn up my pockets to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. And they would actually check through your bag, but this year was like, oh, you have snacks there, he's hypoglycemic, okay, go ahead. Yeah. It was weird. Then somebody tried to get into the bathroom. So they had to close up the ladies' room. Yeah, they had to close up the ladies' bathroom because it turns out that it has both doors towards the outer side of the lobby and the inner side of the lobby where they closed. It was weird. The point was that we couldn't use the bathroom because people were trying to sneak in through the other exit of the bathroom. Yeah, we got there really early though. We stood in the line for 2 hours. Yeah, we were waiting. Yeah, we sat down and played Angry Birds. I had my phone. And the whale trail. Yeah. Another thing of note, I didn't see any really off the wall cosplays this year. That's true. They were very modest for the cosplays, at least since it was Friday. Normally Fridays are more tame. Yeah, Fridays are the easier days on the convention. Usually the harshest one is Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow. Followed by Sunday. Crazy. Well, tomorrow at the time of the recording because whatever. But still, no really big. Cause last year, even on the Friday that we went in, we did a line. And on the Friday that we went in last year, there were a lot of really good cosplays. That is true. But this year, I don't know, it's people weren't that motivated, and
there were good cosplays, but there were no real big props to go with them. Yeah, because I saw good cosplays, the contact lenses and group cosplays. I saw Slam Dunk group. They had the whole team. Yeah, 5 people with the...
Yeah, but that wasn't a good cosplay because they looked horrible though. I mean, if we're being completely
Effort.
honest, there wasn't any effort put into it. That's the thing. It looked like, oh, we used this last year. We didn't wash it. Let's just put it back on.
Oh, I didn't realize because I didn't see him last year.
I mean, I'm not saying I saw them last year. I'm just saying that that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
It was very shoddy looking.
No, it's like the Charmander we see every single year.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of thing.
Or the guy with the big Pikachu onesie,
Yeah.
who's actually a friend, and we know him personally.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, I did see a really interesting cosplay. It was I forget the name of the
Kylo
dude.
Ren.
No.
Okay.
It's a character in One Punch Man. I forget the name. Genos, I think is the name. The cyborg guy with the cyborg arms. Now the guy actually had a really cool cosplay because he actually had like Christmas lights inside of the armor. Yeah, and they were actually shining and sparkling at different times. So that was really cool.
Right.
But besides that guy, I didn't see any really amazing cosplay.
Except the Kylo Ren dude. He walked up to us. And we're thinking this is a friend of ours because he has the voice changer and everything.
The thing about that is he's kind of chubby, and you know how anal I can get with cosplays. I mean, you cosplay whatever you want. Like, I'm not gonna take that away from anybody. Like, if you're a fat slob and you want to cosplay Gaston, then more power to you. Like, I can't take that away from you. Go ahead.
That's true.
But I don't know. I still like making fun at the dark skin Toradora. You know.
All right. Going back.
Yeah, because when we were in the line, she's like, "Oh, I saw Taiga Shan." Yeah, I'm like, you saw Taiga from Toradora? Because Toradora is one of my favorite animes of all time. For some reason.
He likes it. I'm fine with it, but I hate slice of life. But yeah.
I don't know what's about that anime. I've seen it twice, and 2 times I have cried. I love that anime. Anyways, the thing is like, oh, I saw Toradora, and I'm like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah, she was dark skinned though, and instantly I'm like, cringe. Cause look, it's okay if you're dark skinned, and or it's okay if you're light skinned and you play a dark skinned character. That's fine. If you're a light skinned Bobobo, that's fine. Or if you're dark skinned and you play a character like, I don't know, dark skinned Ryu from Street Fighter or something, I don't really care. But it's when it's characters I care about. I'm like, either you do it fine or, shun the non-believer. And then, she had the height for Taiga.
Yeah, she was short.
But then she had like a round face instead of the sharp face that Taiga has. And then she wasn't dark skinned, she was brown. Like a lot of people in Puerto Rico are brown, so whatever.
Yeah.
And she had braces on. And I'm like, I want to punch you. And then the guy that was doing Ryuji, he wasn't tall at all. He was like a little bit taller than Taiga, and I'm like, that's weird.
I'm thinking those two must have been a couple, so.
Or friends. I don't know. Maybe it's eternal friend zone happens.
Yeah, I guess.
Or maybe it was brother and sister. Maybe they're into that stuff.
I don't know.
Hey, I don't judge. I don't judge. It's disgusting. But I don't judge.
Anyway.
And the thing is that the guy was also like brown skin, and then he had like a bright, shiny blue wig.
Royal blue wig.
Yeah, and we're like, wait, but Ryujin has black hair, and we checked that online. I was like, okay, no, he has blue hair, but it's really dark.
It's the kind of blue you see in anime that is supposed to mean black.
Or
yeah, it's towards that.
Because you can get that dark blue done on your hair because usually when you buy the boxes, the black that's based on blue.
Right.
It sort of seems like that, but no, he had like a really bright blue, and I'm like, you're doing really at the very least get the hair right.
Yeah, but they're trying.
If you're gonna put the effort on, buy a proper wig.
These are kids that are with their parents. Usually, when they ask for something, the parents are like, "Okay, let me get it for you."
I mean, yeah, sure. But as far as you know, they were probably college students. We're 27 years old. We're old. We're old. It happens. We're old. We're old. It happens. So maybe for us, like teenagers that are in college, they seem like little kids.
Sure.
But I'm telling you, because I'm a high school teacher.
Yeah.
I'm a high school teacher. I'm teaching, 12th grade, and they look like college students.
Yeah.
And I see college students, and I'm like, I could be these kids' teacher. That's the way I see it. It all melts together unless you're like 20-something, and you show that you're 20-something.
Yeah.
Like the friend, Phantom that we saw. A friend of hers. We call him Phantom because he's a really good. The guy has a really good voice, and he has done the Phantom of the Opera and a lot of actual plays. The guy's really good.
He did it for Puerto Rico.
He is so handsome, though. Like, oh my God, he is so handsome. Like, I saw him, and I'm like, if I were gay, I'd hit on you.
Oh my goodness.
The chiseled chin thing, and now he's like all buffed, and he has like a broad shoulders, and I'm like, if I were gay.
See, here's the thing. I can't see it because I knew him when he was scrawny in high school. No, because awkward.
When we started dating, the last time I saw him, we were just starting dating.
Yeah.
And he was still scrawny, but then I saw him today. I'm like,
because the guy's been buffing up.
And
he sings opera, so his chest cavity obviously is gonna open up.
But the thing is that I have to look up to him because he's tall, and I'm like, you're so handsome.
Get away. Anyway,
that was weird, but like going back to the Kylo Ren thing.
Right. Fine.
We're a booth. A lot of less booths this year.
That too.
Also.
It felt emptier.
Yeah, it felt a lot emptier.
Less merchandise, less booths.
Yeah, and there was a lot of walking area towards the back where the eating areas are, where the restaurants are, and because last year and the previous year, they have like tables set up next to the wall. It's like you eat there because we're using a lot of area, but now they actually have like closed off fenced areas with a lot of tables.
So you can eat comfortably too.
So
that was
they used up a lot of space for that too, and apparently they were doing things. The Q&As are happening in the 3rd floor, not in the 1st floor anymore.
And cosplay competition was also on the 3rd floor.
Because previous years, previous years it's always been on the ground floor, on the big stage. But this year they had the stage right smack in the middle of the convention floor, in front of a pillar, and I'm like,
a column. There's a stage, and the column is right there.
Yeah,
it's like when you're gonna look into the stage, there's a column in the middle facing the stage.
Who does that?
I don't know. It's whoever planned it. The thing was, and
probably
also
blind.
The stage also was like a shell shape.
And it looks cool.
And it's meant to project.
Yeah, because
it's a purpose thing, the whole shell shape.
Yeah, because the thing is that the shell thing looks cool, but it looks cool if it's smacked against a wall, not in the middle, because like you said, it looked good if it doesn't have the shell.
No, because here's the thing. The shell is there to help project, but the thing was that since it was in the middle, the people who were standing along the sides of the stage could not see into the stage. So less people could look into the stage. Plus today they had like a few reenactments of movies, action movies. They were doing that.
And they actually had pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
They had pyrotechnics.
And everything, like fireworks. It was really
But again, you have to go to the front of the stage, and there was a giant column in the middle.
So people were like standing around it.
And you couldn't look through it to the sides because again, it was all covered up.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like
better planning for next year.
Yeah, better planning for next year.
Jot it down, have some pointers.
Now the thing is that we were in a booth, and Kylo Ren walks up, and he looks to me, and he points at me, and I'm like, oh, you know me.
Okay.
And it's like, and he shakes my hand, hey dude, how are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm finding you. And I tell Winter, it's like, oh, look.
It's our friend.
It's our friend. And he takes off his mask, and he's all, like the face cover thing, so all you can see is this.
Covered.
You could see, because was the nose covered?
No, his nose wasn't covered because
so
we
it's
could see
only
his mustache.
Yeah, we could see his eyes and his nose.
And his mustache.
He has a really bushy mustache. And he's kind of dark skinned, like brown skin.
Right.
So
the guy
we think is the guy that usually has the Pikachu onesie.
But this year he went Kylo Ren, so we're thinking, oh, that's new.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
cool.
really cool. And he starts talking to us, but he has a voice changer.
which was really cool as
And
well. And I'm thinking this guy won up this year, like,
Yeah,
because every year he usually has really good props or really good effects for his cosplays. So we're thinking this guy just did it today.
And then I'm like, dude, that voice changer, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, and like that behind the voice changer, it also sounded like the guy in the Pikachu onesie. I'm like, it's Joey.
So we're thinking it's our friend. This guy's our friend. Okay, we're talking to him normally. We're praising him for the voice changer. We're praising him for the lightsaber because it looked awesome.
Oh yeah.
And then he points out, you look a little bit pale in there, don't you? And he's like, yeah, it's really hot in here.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
That's why he looked pale. It wasn't Joey.
It wasn't Joey.
Because it wasn't. He looked pale because it wasn't the guy I thought it was. Because I'm like, you're supposed to be a little bit dark skinned than this.
So we're thinking he's pale because he's really hot in there and he might be starting to dehydrate.
No, because he was sweating a lot.
He was. I mean, the thing was.
And the thing is that Joey, our friend with the Pikachu onesie, he has like a really big beard and a really big mustache, and that's what we see.
So exactly. Since we saw the mustache, well, we think it's the same guy.
We keep walking around. And then we see a big guy in a Pikachu onesie.
Who
and I'm like,
to be our friend.
Isn't that Joey? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, we go up to him. He's on the phone. And I'm like, I want to ask if it's him. Because now I don't know who the hell that guy was.
And he knew him just fine.
Yeah. And I'm like, what's going on? And the thing is that eventually he gets off the phone and I ask him, were you in a Kylo Ren costume like 20 minutes ago? He's like, no, I've been here the whole day in my Pikachu onesie. And I'm like, well, I don't know who the hell that guy was, I guess. Then I remember is the son of a fellow teacher. I'm like, oh, it's this guy. I know him.
I'm like, is it the guy that went to that one
session? Yeah, it was him.
Okay.
He wanted to be the Viking, which explains the big bushy beard and mustache. He likes Vikings. It's like, what the hell? Because again, they have the same body type, the same body build. They're both tall.
And they sound the same.
They both have long hair and they both have big bushy beards and mustaches.
No, but I mean the voice. They had the exact same voice too.
I mean, behind the voice changer from what we could make up.
Yeah.
Then, big shout out to the guy that recognized me today. That was interesting. Because we're walking, a guy stops me. He's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Yeah, you're that guy from ARMR Studios." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I see your videos all the time." And I'm like, "Oh, it's you." So
that's going within his head, and he's like,
shout out to you, my good friend, for actually like stopping me and recognizing me and saying hi. Like you have no idea how much I appreciate it, and you know, you have no idea how much you made my day just because of that. I am so sorry I didn't take your name to give you a proper shout out, and I am so sorry I didn't take a picture with you because we say our goodbyes. I tell him, hey man, I'm sorry I haven't been able to put up any new videos recently. I've been, you know, my kids have been on finals and I've been doing finals in school.
Right.
But when I walk away, I'm like, I should have taken a picture with the guy.
Yeah, and then we could have popped it up.
Yeah, here like in the middle of us or something. Because now you people aren't gonna believe me. They're not gonna believe me.
No,
nobody's gonna believe me.
No, the guy with the shout out will hit a like on the video.
I hope so. Hey, if you see the video, dude, leave a comment. Leave a comment and then I'll go back to the video and I'll put your name on it because you deserve it, my friend.
Yeah.
You deserve it. You really do, because I was like, you know what? It'd be cool if one day somebody would be like, hey, you're ARMR, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, I'm ARMR. And it finally happened, so that made me extremely happy.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure, from the 25 people who are going to see this video, nobody's going to know. They're not going to believe me. They're probably not even going to get to this point of the video because, you know, people.
We love you, all of those who are still watching. Anyway.
After that, a little bit later on, we're walking, and a girl walks by us, and she looks at me. And I'm like, and she's like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, how are you? She's like, yeah, I'm good. And I'm like, oh man, I love your cosplay.
She was the one cosplaying Kill la Kill.
Yeah, she was cosplaying the girl from Kill la Kill. That's not her name though.
Oh, the girl. Yes, that's true. I forgot her name. I like this anime, but I've only seen it once, so I forgot her name.
Her name is Haruna. then I'm probably gonna add the name, but I'm probably not gonna add the name anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway.
So she was like,
Main character.
Yeah, the main character from Kill la Kill. She was like, how are you? Like, I'm fine, how are you? Like, we exchanged stuff like, oh, I'm doing fine and stuff like that. I love your cosplay. Is that a real wig? And she's like, no, yeah, it's a wig. I was gonna paint my hair, but then I didn't. I'm like, oh, it happens. And then she looks at me. What? Yeah, the girl walks away, and then she looks at me, and I'm like, oh. I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was. How should I know who that was? I don't know who that was.
So I went through my head as he's talking to the girl. I'm going through my head. Is it this girl? Is it that girl? No, I don't think I know this one. So I'll wait till
I
she
have
leaves
no
to ask.
clue. Like I told her.
No idea.
Probably a student that I had once. Probably.
She looked older than a student.
Well, she's probably a college person that maybe I took a class with her one time.
Which is
like
possible.
all those years ago. We've been out of college for a long time, you know? We're old. We're old.
No.
This the thing is yeah. You turn 27 and you're like, no.
I turn 27 next week. I'm young. I'm younger than him for a year.
No.
Yes.
A month
yes.
and 21
no,
days.
I'm still 26.
A month.
I'm still 26.
A month and 21 days. That's how younger you are than me. And it's not in a week. It's not in a week. It's in 6 days actually.
No, because
today is 20 and you turn and the 26th. There you go. Now you all know my wife's birthday.
Well, here's the thing. That's why Comic Con is such a tradition for us, because it's a chance for him to squeeze my special days together.
Because you know it's the whole
birthday and anniversary.
Mother's Day is in May. Her birthday, which is in May. Then our anniversary, which is the first week of June. And I'm like,
that was his idea, though.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. But I think that happened before I knew when your birthday was.
Yes,
so I planned things ahead. So you should learn. You plan things ahead by a lot. So I just like, you know what? We're gonna go to Comic Con. I'm gonna buy you the ticket. I'm gonna give you a bucket load of money.
And I get to spend it there.
And those are all your gifts. Now don't bother me until
next year.
December.
Oh, December.
Yeah,
for Christmas.
don't bother me until Christmas, woman. But here's a lot of money.
Yes.
Because then I also spend of my money to buy her stuff.
Yeah, well, it happens. We go through everything, and I find something else that didn't catch my eye earlier.
And it wasn't even that you found it. I found it. No, you found it.
No, I found it.
Yeah, you found it. You found it, and I'm like, oh, I'll buy it again, I guess. Whatever. YouTube money, which I'm not really making, but whatever.
Awesome.
Don't really care. I'm happy. So, any other peculiar occurrences that happened during Comic Con? Oh, by the way, we're talking about Puerto Rico Comic Con. You probably know because it's in the name of the video. That's why you clicked.
Yeah.
Why else would you? And did anything else happen? Anything else peculiar?
I'm trying to think. The cosplay competition was upstairs. Used pyrotechnics and the other thing. Oh, well, yeah, the whole not accepting liquids within the facility except for the free samples of juice that they
or if
gave
you pay
there.
extra, but that's people that sell it, and people don't.
Yeah, but
people
that's
watching this video don't care.
Yeah, but that's why they did the whole airport thing in the beginning. You're not allowed to bring in water or anything. And then I was trying to look for ramen. Since it's been 3 years since I haven't been able to purchase ramen, and it turns out that because of the whole airport issue thing going on, they weren't selling ramen this year either. So I'm left without.
So I don't know.
I might do the Japan crate eventually.
I don't know. Who was the idiot that did something that made all of this happen? Because you know somebody did something last year, and that's why they're all brouhaha and stuff this
With
year.
the whole...
stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Insecurity and whatnot.
Now something that we did last year. We talked about the convention. I have clips of us in the line, but since there was no line this year, I didn't decide to record anything.
Yeah, barely took the camera out.
Yep, for one picture.
Hey!
Which I'm not gonna put in the video.
No.
No comment. Anyways, we want to show what we got.
Yes.
So let's begin. Begin with these babies. These are Pokemon card packets. They were a buck each.
Yeah, $1 per
pack. So She didn't know which one to get. She was like, do I get the one with the Dragalge or Skrell? And I'm like, take both of them because...
Now I have the basic and the evolution.
Exactly.
So I can use them in game.
I have no idea what energy is that.
That's...
I think that's new.
No, that can't be new unless it's dragon.
No, that's new.
It looks dark.
That's new. Oh yeah, it's dragon because look.
Dragon type.
Heart is its weakness, which I imagine is fairy.
Which is a fairy.
Was that a fairy?
Yeah, that looks fairy.
So
The hearts are fairy.
Yeah. No, but I mean like the
Esper.
symbol. You got a what? An Esper. Durant, Tepig, Seawaddle, Horsey, another Seawaddle. Is this the same Seawaddle?
Yeah, but no, different artist.
No, it's a different card, different attacks.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry that you're just seeing us like look at the cards, but
Look
at least you
through the
can
cards.
hear what we're getting. Fleshinder, Porygon, Flaolette, Floette, Celio, Snivy.
Oh, it's a shiny Snivy.
Is it a shiny?
Shiny.
Is it shining?
Yeah, looky.
Oh yeah, it's shining. That's
Shiny.
cool. Well, there you go. You got a shiny card.
Yay!
Raichu.
Oh, but that's a
Gym leader.
Gym leader Raichu.
Our gym leader Raichu. Not bad. Natu,
That's
Teddy
cute.
Ursa, Fanfi, Remoraid, Squirtle,
That's cute.
Dynamo, Machop, and Kangaskhan. Not bad.
Kangaskhan.
What do you get?
Skrell, Esper. I can see everything.
Pidgey!
Bidoof.
Oh, HM Whore.
Yes. Ladybug. Sandile. Oh, that's cute. Dark and everything. Weedle. Ekans. Flabebe. Ekans. I'm sorry. Flabebe. Exxon. Now I got them both because the evolution is over there. Remoraid, another one. Sneasel. Dimple. And it turns out that this one shines as well. Yay!
The camera's probably not going to be able to capture the shininess.
Well, I'm going to try anyway.
Okay, yeah,
However,
it's shiny.
It's shiny. Braixen.
Braxian.
Braixen. Jigglypuff, a trainer, Pokeball. Doublade.
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty.
That's cute.
Oh, I got the same type pole, but without the shiny. The shiny. Vulpix, Helioptile. There we go, Helioptile. And another Weedle.
Is it the same Weedle?
So I'm going to check out if it's the same Weedle or not. And it's the same
See,
Weedle.
look at that. They're putting the same cards again. That sucks.
I don't mind.
I know you don't mind, but still.
More basics, the better your deck.
Where's the
Oh, right.
Because the thing is, she collects Pokemon cards. She doesn't play Pokemon. But she
I
collects
know
the
how
cards.
to play.
Well, you know how to play the old style, because those rules have changed, my love. Those rules have changed.
Stop calling me old.
Pokemon card game is extremely old. You know that.
Well, they turned 20 years, like, this year, was it?
Okay, you got this.
Yes! Alright, it's a keychain, but it's from my favorite anime, Angel Beats. I love Angel Beats. It's sweet, to the point, 12 episodes.
13.
13, right, thank you.
I
13.
think. Another anime that
it was 12.
Another anime that every time I watch, I cry.
Yes.
Though I prefer Toradora over Angel Beats, honestly.
I prefer Angel Beats over Toradora.
I relate a lot to Toradora. That's why. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, but I relate more to Toradora.
I'm so using this on with my keys.
Usually that's as you would because it's a keychain.
Yeah,
so
but it also has to do hickey to put it on purses.
Doohickeys.
Yeah, person stuff.
This thing, you got that thing.
I've been craving an Evolution shirt for a while now, so I finally got it. And well,
are all Evolutions there though?
Yes.
Yes.
It's Sylveon. If Sylveon's there, everybody else is gonna be there.
I mean, we don't know. We might be getting a new Evolution in the new game.
Sun and Moon. We've been waiting for the Dragon Evolution for a while.
And the Insect.
Yeah, and the Steel.
And a lot of
poison.
them. And the Fighting, and the Ground, and the Rock. Okay,
which can be summed up to
let's go with the candies. Got Pokey.
Yes. Who doesn't get these at a convention? And
stupid people.
People who go in late. That's
stupid
different.
people. Stupid people.
I used to be stupid people.
Yeah.
A few conventions ago. So.
Milkita,
Milkita. They were selling 5 of these for $1, so I decided to go ahead and try them. They're milkshake candy. I'm guessing it's hard candy. No.
No, it's not hard
chewy.
candy. It's chewy
It's chewy. I squeezed it. He actually went ahead and bite it.
Well, that's how I know how to test for things. Is this poison? I don't know. Let me check. It's poison.
It's fall dead. Anyway.
Oh, my ear is shit.
So I took 2 banana because I love banana flavor.
I hate banana flavor. And then the other one's vanilla, and she takes 2 bananas. She knows I hate banana flavor. And then she takes 2 vanilla. I don't like vanilla that much. And then she's like, "Oh, pick one for yourself." And I'm like, "I'll take the strawberry." So I'm gonna be eating only this
I like
one.
Hoarder.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, whatever.
I'm sorted. But I'm guessing the vanilla. They're all milkshake flavored, so.
Yeah, they say milkshake. It's
They
probably
said
like
milkshake.
the banana one probably tastes like
Cream banana.
No, what you expect from banana candy. You know the banana candy that doesn't really taste like banana because it tastes like the original banana?
Original banana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That thing. I'll
Anyway.
explain it later if you don't understand.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I got
Yes.
Your
turn.
this thing.
It's a art print of.
Because I try to get a print every single year. And I got it signed by the guy that drew it. And it's space. Because I like me some Mega Man. Which is something I'm going to be working on soon on my web show. Hint, hint. But it's so pretty. And then she's gonna...
Yeah.
Contact paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrap it with contact paper so make sure it's... Because when I go to a different school to work every single year. And I like to decorate my workspace with convention things.
Yeah.
And so this is going to the wall, whatever school I go to next.
Yeah, that's true.
Besides that, I got the second part of Unos 30 Tiros. If you remember in last year's episode of the convention recap, whatever, I got a couple of comics from local artists because I always believe that you need to promote local artists. I don't believe that anymore. Because I helped out a couple of local artists last year, but their art style sucks. Their writing is horrendous. The plot is horrible, and they don't have an editor. So it has a lot of grammatical errors, and I'm an English teacher, so I see that I'm like, I'll give you a C for effort. And that's the best I can do. However, the guy that wrote Unos 30 Tiros, this guy knows his stuff, and this guy knows how to write. And I believe his brother is the one that does all the inking and all the penciling. And it looks really good.
And the good thing is that they don't try that hard because they go ahead and they do it in Spanish because they know their stuff is good. And also they know their audience really well.
I mean, yeah, you go to a convention where 90% of the public is first language is Spanish, do things in Spanish.
Go ahead and do things in Spanish. Just because it's comics
also,
doesn't mean it has to be in
just
English.
in case Delgado, Aníbal, you're watching this video, because I sort of know the author, and I'm not saying it's good because I know the author. I'm saying it's good because it's really good. And I'm putting it out there for all the world to see. I know you don't want to keep writing, but we need people like you to keep writing because a lot of the local artists are really bad. And they need really good competition, and you can be that really good competition. So please, anyway, keep writing. If you don't want to write Unos 30 Tiros anymore, that's fine, but write
your thing.
Right! Because this is actually good. I would actually love to keep buying more of these and the stuff that you write, because I look for the comics of last year and I show you guys the grammatical errors, but they give me a headache. It makes me sad.
Yeah. Ooh.
Look, this smells good. Yeah, it's a sexy scene. Whatever.
Sorry.
Woman?
I'm sorry.
Seriously?
I'm sorry.
It's like it's a vigilante that dresses up as a cowboy and kills people, and she's like, "Oh, look, they're making out."
It's a dark page. It calls my attention.
No,
it's a dark page.
Yeah.
Oh, he also got a free print.
Oh yeah, he gave me a free print because he was like, "Oh, you recognize?" Because the guy that I bought the comic book from is Melendez, the guy that does the penciling. And the inking, he was like, oh, you recognize me. Here, have a free print. And I'm like, yay! Thank you.
Batman Under the Rain.
Yeah. Let's see. You also got a couple of things over here. Explain this thing.
Okay, this was fun. It's not a big thing. It's just a blank notepad with a heliotype. I forgot.
Helioptile, whatever.
It's a sticker. And they also add a little Pokemon figurine. Now the thing was...
You remember what the name of that Pokemon is?
Pampor.
Aha! Because she was like, Pansage, and I'm like, yeah, Pansage.
No.
And then we were like, no, Panseer, no, because Seer, fire. Sage, what's the water one? Pampor, because, you know, when it rains, it pours.
Yes.
We're clever.
Yay!
Now explain that thing.
Confusing them. The thing was that they had a nice little small, you know, like the tombola for the raffle things. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
It was a raffle tumble.
It was exactly a raffle tumble, and you could roll it yourself.
You tumble around, you roll it, and then
and the lady would like hold her hand down because they had a lot of small Pokeballs with numbers on them, and one would land on her hand after you rolled it a certain amount of time, and it would pop with a number. And she had lots of these prepared with a number assigned to each one of these baggies. And whichever number you popped out, that was the baggie you got. And you had $1 to roll the...
And that's really cool because she was like, give me $1. You always win. Everybody's a winner because you're going to get something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? That is the cutest thing ever.
Yeah. And it's so smart because since everybody's going to win something, why not play?
No, the thing is that it was already almost done by the time we got there. And we got there early because we did the line and then we went to eat lunch. And a little bit afterwards we got this and I'm like, it's already almost done. So people like it.
Yeah, because they were like, there was a box and we're pretty sure she had more than 200 there or so.
I don't know.
Well, I'm guessing that's what you prepare for a convention. By the time we were there, she only had like 50 left.
Something like
60?
Yeah. And you also got this.
Okay.
I hope the camera can actually capture that.
I'm happy with this in the sense that usually you pay $2 per sticker. And they had the whole page for $3. And I'm going like, I don't want it.
Yeah, because as first we were like, is it $3 per sticker or the whole page?
Oh, for the whole page.
And they checked at us, oh, it's the whole page. And she's like, mine.
I take it. And I like stickers. I'm a sucker for stationaries in general. So these are totally going to my journal.
Now for the poor suckers at home that you showed that to and they were able to see it, from what anime is that?
Oh, this is from Sword Art Online.
It's from Sword Art Online, because the thing is, I'm sorry I called you a poor sucker, but the thing is, the light is hitting it, and I don't know if the light is reflecting on the camera.
This side.
So I don't know if you can actually see it. Now you're actually glaring at them. So let me take that before I get sued because you're making people blind.
I'm sorry.
Let me take that away from you.
It's so shiny.
Alright, so we were walking.
As I was looking at these paper.
I look up and I see a plushie from my favorite Pokemon, Marowak. And I look and I go up to the lady and I just point at it.
No, here's the thing. He grabs me by the bag and drags me behind him to the booth in front of the plushies and he just points at it.
I look at the lady, I point at the Marowak and I said, give me that.
And she's like, this one?
And she's like, and I'm like, that one. And she picks it up because I say the Marowak. And she's like, I don't know Pokemon. And I'm like, what are you doing working there?
And she picks the magic card first. And he's like, no, that's not it.
I forgot that.
She picks up the magic card first.
She picks up the magic card. I'm like, you fool.
I don't know what next.
What is wrong with look? The Marowak is
hilarious because as he's purchasing the Marowak, the kid beside me is going like, "Why did he pick the magic card?"
Really?
Yeah.
And I want to smack that guy too. You know, like Bone Club. Yeah, there you go. Or Bone Rush. But I usually miss it, so I don't use that move, and I can't do Boomerang because it's tied to his hand. The thing is, I point at it and I say, "Give it to me," and she's like, "Oh, it's $13," and I don't care. I literally look at her and I'm like, I don't care, here's the money. And she's like, well, okay. And I'm like, and she's like, it's $13. I'm like, okay, whatever, here's the money. I'm giving you a 20. It can't be more than $20. I'm giving you a 20. Give me the whatever the change back, or keep the 20. I don't care. So matter what plushie. But then I look behind that and I see a Cubo. And then I'm like, give me that one too. And she's like, is this much? And I'm like, just, lady, do you look at me? I have
Okay, just so you guys understand his fascination for Cubones. Because this is an ongoing collection he has.
I love them. Because she made this one for me.
I made this one for him like when we were still dating for Christmas.
Yes.
It's all sad and whatnot.
It's dirty because of all the dirt.
Yeah, all dirt and hair and all that good stuff. Anyway, and then this one I earned from a raffle that they did on Tumblr. So I won this one. But he got to pick it because I didn't like the ones in the rest of the shop didn't catch my eye.
And the whole fact that she had a Cubone, I was like, I don't care, you get the Cubone because I want it.
But it's my Cubone, but
its name is Bonely.
And QB Bone.
And that's QB Bone Bone. That's QB Bone Bone, this is Bonely.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, put those back. So I spent most of the convention walking around like, imagine me. You know, I'm not a skinny guy. I'm a big guy, you know? I'm a big guy. And people have told me that I look scary, that I'm intimidating, especially because of the hat issue. I don't know, people are weird. And also, I had a Joker cloak on, like a coat, like a purple coat on.
Yeah.
And I'm walking, imagine me with a hat, you know, all dressed in black with the Joker coat on, walking around hugging these guys. That was the image people were getting of me today.
Yeah.
But they are so cute.
And they're so soft.
I know what I love. Don't touch them. They're mine. And people were like, hey, where did you get them? And I'm like, oh, our booth down there. And they're like, thanks. And then between my breasts, I was like, those were the only two. You can't have them. They're mine.
Well, they have used a lot of different Pokemon there,
and
so they're bound to find their favorite.
Look at them, and they play together. But it's weird that the Cubone is bigger than the Marowak. I wish it was backwards. Yeah. So that was fun. You also got this.
Oh, okay. This little thing that they added it to the purchase. They were giving these for free. It's like a little starter kit to learn how to draw manga. It's also on their website. This is from...
Yeah, but we don't draw manga because you draw manga, you never stop. Because see, we're good artists here.
Yes. We're working on that.
I've been forcing her to get better. And she has been getting better.
I mean,
like,
you guys have seen his stuff, like the
ARMR Studios.
ARMR Studios illustrations. Those have been.
Like the ones from the beginning to the ones now. You know, the change have been in less than a year.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. So I got myself some inky markers so you guys can keep getting those illustrations done. I'm excited to start using these. The thing was that like some of these I already own and they ran out of ink, so I got this. Like the whole set. I'm excited.
Now, every year, besides getting a comic book and a print, I also try to get myself a figurine. And since every year I have gotten a figurine with a sword, I said I want another figurine with a sword. And I found Where Light from the city, and he looks really cool. He has a sword, and I like him. So that's gonna be decorating up there soon after I'm done cleaning that area up. Cause I don't clean stuff. I'm lazy.
We need a Swiffer.
I work a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a very hardworking man.
Yes. Yes, you are.
This is a Legend of Zelda collector's puzzle that we actually got as a gift for a friend of ours, which hopefully we'll be giving it to our friends soon. Eventually, hopefully sooner than later.
Yes.
So that's there. If you see this video somehow, I'm pretty sure you know who you are.
Yeah.
And besides that, we're getting into the Legend of Zelda section. I got the complete season. I don't know why it's called the complete season. I'm pretty sure these are all the episodes they've ever had, because this didn't last long. Updated Legend of Zelda animated series. So I'm going to get together with my good pal Paladin from Trying to Stay on Topic, and we're gonna see every single episode. Mind you, these are bad.
They're gonna have fun.
Mind you, this is really, really bad. The animation is bad. The plot is bad. It's really, really bad. But I'm looking at it and I'm considering it. The guy tells me, "Oh, it's just $10." And I'm like, "Really? That is cheap. I will take one from you, my good friend." So that happened.
Was it 10?
Yeah, it was $10.
Wasn't it 3?
No, $3 for no. It wasn't $3.
No, it was 10. Okay.
It was 10.
Well, while they're watching, no.
No, yeah, but didn't you tell me you wanted to do that one last?
Right.
All right, so the birthday gift I got Winter was because last year I got her the first volume of the Yoshitaka Amano Final Fantasy art.
Series, you guys must remember the first book.
Yeah.
When you got it.
So this year we were almost leaving and we go into another booth and she sees these and she's like, "Oh, look, the other volumes of the Yoshitaka Amano art." And I'm like, "Wow, let's get them." And I bought them for her.
Yes.
Because she already spent everything she had.
So I already had resigned to the fact that, okay, I won't get them this time around.
And I'm like, no, don't worry. I'll get them for you. See you happy and smiling and stuff.
Yes.
So now she has all 3 volumes. For some reason, volume 2 is the biggest one.
Yes.
I don't know how that works, so put them there.
Give me, oh.
Yeah, put them with the other one.
Yeah, that's what I like to put them in.
Heavy as hell.
Yes, they are.
Now, for the really big expenditures, our big buy of the day, this was yours.
Yes. Shouldn't you show our daughter's gift first?
Oh, yeah. I forgot it's right here. I mean, you shouldn't it's garishly green.
Yeah.
Every year we get our daughter a cat.
A cat plushie, because here's the thing, these little kitties usually come in different shapes and sizes. So we originally got the first small ones.
Then last year we got a really big one.
Big one.
And this year we wanted to get a long one, but they didn't have the long ones.
Yeah.
So we settled for a medium one. That's green.
Yes. So we went ahead and got the green one. I'm trying to figure out what the name of the things are, but
It's Japanese. We don't understand that. And it has a cutie mark.
yes, like the ponies.
Yeah.
So hopefully she enjoys that.
She's probably gonna enjoy it once she sees this. You know how she smiles and stuff, and it's green.
Yeah,
she doesn't have that many things that are green, so she'll enjoy it.
Yeah, she'll
it'll
pop
different.
for her.
Hulk nickel.
Hulk nickel.
Yeah, because it's green.
Hulk
so,
nickel. That sounds nice.
It's
All
green.
right. Hulk nickel likes flowers.
Awesome.
I don't know. Anyway, all right, big spenders.
Okay, well, I was looking at the Legend of Zelda DVDs. You had your eye on something else.
Right.
And that was the Legend of Zelda manga set.
While they're gonna be busy watching the movies, I'll be busy reading these. And the best part is that they're pretty much like they're not dependent of each other. They're like a bunch of small series, but it's a collection.
They're based on the games.
Yeah.
The games they have here is Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, which is a sequel of Ocarina of Time. Then Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages that sort of go together. Then Four Swords, Minish Cap, A Link to the Past, which is probably the one I'm gonna want to read, and Majora's Mask, and Phantom Hourglass, and it has a.
And it also includes a collectible
poster. It has a poster inside. So that was cool that we found that. She saw it. She was like, "Mine." And we got it.
It was more like, "I'll be back for you," and then we went back because another booth was selling the exact same set but for $80. These guys were selling it for $60.
Yeah. That's important when you go to conventions. You compare prices.
Yes, you look around. If you really like something, remember where it was. Go around once and then go back.
And hope to God that nobody bought it on your way back.
During the process.
Yeah, that is something that can also happen. But you know, it's a risk versus reward system.
Yeah, you really gotta know your timing. And then in our case, since it's Friday, it's emptier. Well, we could run that risk a lot more easier.
Yeah, because since there's so fewer people than on Saturday and Sunday.
That is true. Also, aside from being fewer, most of them are also saving their money for Saturday and Sunday splurges.
Yeah.
So they tend to be more meticulous the first day.
Yeah, because
they hold back.
Usually people that sell, at least here in Puerto Rico, people that sell on Saturdays, they bring out the big guns. You know, they bring out a lot of more merchandise. Then on Sunday, they put a lot of that merchandise cheaper because they have to, you know, get rid.
You have to get rid of it before the convention ends.
Yeah, have to get rid of the things that you brought. So a lot of them put things a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
So, you know, on Friday you are probably gonna get a lot of good stuff. Then on Saturday you're gonna get a lot of more stuff, and then on Sunday you're gonna get a lot of cheaper stuff. So if you're like us, that we go only one day, because last year we went 2 days.
Yes.
But then we were like, we're not ever doing that ever again.
We're getting old.
It's not even that. It's too much.
Yeah, we get tired.
Yeah, it's too much. So, since we're doing it 1 year, now we just do it on Friday, because Friday's a lot easier.
Yeah. Less
people, because on Saturdays you can barely walk.
Yeah, no, it gets packed.
Now, my big spend was this little baby. And I love it so much, because I see it. Car. It's 11:30 at night. 11:30. It's basically midnight. And what are you doing making those noises? Anyways, so I see this guy in a booth, and I was like her when she saw the Legend of Zelda manga. I'm like, you know what? I want to go around, look at more stuff, and if I don't find anything else I like, I'm gonna come back for this bad boy, which I did, and I am so happy because I have a lot of swords. I like collecting swords, but I have never had in my life a long sword. Though this doesn't qualify as a long sword, it's more a hand and a half. It's actually a little bigger than a hand and a half. Yeah, I call it a bastard sword or something, but I like it because I like medieval style swords. Obviously, if you have a sharp eye, you recognize it as future Trunks sword from Legend of Zelda, from Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
And this thing's heavy. Because it's not balanced for combat or anything. It's just a prop, which I'm probably gonna be using in my web show or something. So I like it. It's pretty.
It is.
It's probably gonna be my new favorite sword, just because of the style. Because I like medieval straight swords.
Yeah.
And those were our expenditures.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat one of these. I want to see how it is.
Go ahead. That's smaller than I thought.
Mm.
Is it hard?
I don't have it. It tastes like strawberry quick.
Oh, yeah, I can smell it all the way over here.
That's the thing with Japanese candies, man. I don't know how they get those flavors in there. That's so weird.
Strawberry quick, like the kind you mix with milk.
What other kinds do you know?
Oh no, the syrup that you put on ice cream, baby.
Doesn't smell like it.
It does. It smells like it. That smells like the cup when you finish drinking it.
Maybe, I don't know. That's good though.
That's good. That's cool.
Can I throw that out, please?
Yes, I shall.
You want to taste any one of yours?
Sure. I'll do the vanilla.
Choose the banana. So I don't want those bananas around here anymore. Hey, banana.
Come on. Banana's good. If I can get through the dumb wrapper first.
Need help?
Yes, please. I need a man. Thank you, though.
See, ladies, this is why you need us.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Hate that smell.
That's the original banana.
Yes.
Yep.
It tastes like banana candy.
Yeah, banana candy. I really like this flavor, though.
No banana tastes like that, except for anything that's flavored banana.
Yeah.
And obviously, with the Pokies.
But we know how those taste like.
Yeah, but I'm just mentioning because she bought them. This expires in December of this year. Kind of quick. The thing is that she bought them, but obviously I'm keeping one of them. You can have the box that's a little bit crushed. I'll take the good box. Because I love you.
So much for needing a man.
I love you a lot. Anyways, this has been our recap. I don't know. How would you rate this Comic Con?
Well, for being there just one day, So far, so good. The planning, however,
it needs work.
It needs work. The layout of the convention, of the floor, could use a bit more planning.
Yeah, because again, you can't put the stage in front of the central pillars.
And you can't put the stage in the middle of the whole convention.
Unless you make it an open stage.
Exactly. Without making it an open stage. I got the whole candy wrapping my teeth around this side of my mouth. It's insane.
Yeah, dig in there. I get Buddha. Yeah, I get Buddha.
Shut up. I mean, these candies last a lot. He usually chews them and swallows them on the spot. I have to enjoy myself. That's why I didn't want to do this on camera.
See, now everybody can see your eating face. I don't know, like this year, it seemed way emptier than last year. Like by a lot. And
even the Friday last year was bigger and
yeah.
Like
it was more packed and they had more merchandise even on the Friday of last year than this year. So I don't know if it's the economy that is so bad that, you know, Comic Con has actually gotten smaller. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm probably wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, Saturday and Sunday tickets sold out last year.
Yeah.
This year, only Saturday tickets have sold out. And you can still buy, you can't buy the Friday tickets anymore because that's over.
Yeah.
But you could still buy the Sunday tickets.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully next year they'll have, because every year it evolves a little bit. Every year they do something different. So hopefully next year things will get a little bit better.
Also, maybe we felt it less packed because since they divided half of the activities to upstairs. Maybe.
No, but the only activities that was upstairs is the Q&As and the cosplay contest. But the cosplay contest always happens at the end. So that it wouldn't matter
I guess
anyways.
it wouldn't affect much.
Yeah. So I don't know. Again, it seemed very, because even when we got there, usually we get there and we get parking spaces way in the back. There was parking spaces still in the front, like next to the convention center.
This time.
So I don't know what happened there. Parking tickets are still the same. So that's good. That hasn't gone up.
Yeah. Thankfully.
If I could change anything, better local artists. Because I'll be honest, even the art wasn't as good as last year. For the prints.
That is true.
Because that print, that base print, I love it. And the guy that does those prints, that guy is really good. But everybody else, I don't know, it seemed...
lackluster?
Yeah, it was kind of lackluster because again last year you had a lot of different artists, and the styles were so varying and so different, but they were really strikingly good. This year it seemed amateuristic, in a sense.
Maybe so.
I mean, sure, I can't draw. I can do stick figures, and I can do like really chubby people and they look hideous. But I am a critic and I'm a connoisseur of art because I like collecting art.
Yes.
Like I buy art from artists.
Dude,
look.
You're an art hoarder.
I collect art. I have a lot of art that I need to buy frames for, like this one. I need to buy frames for all this art. But, you know, like, I like art. But when I go to a convention, I want to see good art, not, you know, they're running amateur hour over there. Any last thoughts, or we're done?
I'm pretty sure we're basically done. The less art, less stuff to look at. I got tired easier, but that's just because of the fact that I'm a mom. My daughter went late to bed last night, so
yeah,
it made it harder for me today.
She usually goes late to sleep every single night. Today she went early. That's why we're doing the video early.
Yes.
Early-ish. It's
early-ish, like, yeah.
11:30. And this video's already gone like for an hour. Yeah, it's not like last year when we did the video. We were so sleepy.
I know, it's like.
And you were like.
Stop teasing me. That's not nice.
I love you.
Not in front of the world.
I love you.
Not in front of the
I love you so much. She loves that voice. I don't know why.
I feel like I want to squish something.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully next year. Not me. You'll probably see me more during the summer.
Yes.
But I heard you'll probably see her next year. Unless I decide to put her in a cameo or something.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
Say goodnight, Wintera.
Bye-bye. Good night, everyone. Or good day, whenever you're watching this video.
Or don't watch it. I don't care. I don't need you.
Yes, you do. Yes,
Hit the subscribe button, please.
Thank you for liking and subscribing.
It's right down there. It's the subscribe button. This area? This area? No, this area.
Yeah, it's that area.
So if you have the video, then the bottom.
Remember that we flipped.
Yeah, if you flip, it will be this area.
Yeah, because
So
you're going to flip
area.
anyway.
Yeah, it's that area. Yeah. The subscribe button's down there. I put an arrow, but I don't know how to edit it. So I added my own stuff.